And once we're live, we hit. Hello, everybody. Another episode of Friday Night Bricks starts now. Episode 273, part of the 72-hour community live stream, and my co-hosts all have their shirts on, which is good. We got. Yes, I updated the video a little bit. I tried to make sure I got all the sketches on there, all at the beginning. I did add a little bit of Hope Castle history in there just because it is the 72-hour stream. For anybody who didn't know, I do build in clear. And so that's that's a little bit of the history of Hope Castle. And it didn't start. It started a couple different ways. So, but yeah, we got a lot of people in here. I guess we'll might as well introduce ourselves as we're going around. I mean, I am Reed, Hope Castle, build in clear. Ice Bears, Chester's here. Chester. Larry?
Cam.
I'm Larry Legend, hailing from Colorado. TGI FNB. TJ?
I'm TJ. I do Ninjago things. I haven't been here for a while because I've been sick, but now I'm feeling better. So that's great.
And of course, I am Jesse, better known as Jesse's Brick Galaxy. Current dungeon master of Critical Bricks. I'll be doing my show after this show for 2 hours, so make sure you raid from this channel, Friday Night Bricks, to Jesse's Brick Galaxy. After this, we'll be playing a cool Lego-fied Dungeons and Dragons session, and that's been my passion for the last year or so. So look for more dragons and more dungeons and more
hope, more murder hobos. Yes.
Diabolical. Yeah, you never know. You never know what you're gonna see. I built a dragon earlier today, yesterday on ZBricks' channel during the 72-hour stream. So I made the Monkey Kid Dragon of the East. And this was my first 72-hour stream build. It's got this guy in a little, whoa, there goes a shooter. Submarine kind of thing pulls out of there. And it's got this guy. Weird. So that's going to come into Dungeons and Dragons. You guys are going to meet this guy for sure. And then it's got the evil Rumble monkey bad guy. Look out for this guy coming your way pretty soon.
Nice.
So it's pretty fun. Pretty fun, like sea serpent turtle style dragon.
Pretty posable.
Yeah, he's got these squat legs, but they look really good in that position. So
he'll hold a bunch of guys. It could be a nice siege animal for someone.
We'll see. I've got a collection of dragons.
How much was that set? Just off the top of your head,
TJ? Nope. I don't remember prices. I looked at everybody. You know how everybody's posting their VIP point count, and I'm like, oh no, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah,
I built it, and I don't care.
Cool. Well, TJ will enjoy something. TJ, I picked up a lot last Saturday. I picked up a 27-gallon tub of brick and sets for $150. And it had a boatload of Ninjago stuff in it. And it had some Chima too. So I'm actually sorting it. And this is the jumbo bag. I'm using jumbo bags. This is the jumbo bag of just the figs I've pulled out so far.
Wow.
So yeah, crazy. But the kids did do some. I almost want to say they might have tried some Lego Masters Destructo type kind of stuff, because there are a fair amount of broken pieces. There's a lot of chewed minifigures, legs and stuff that look like maybe the dog chewed it, a kid chewed it, somebody chewed it. But in the end, there's a ton of stuff in here. But like the couple dinosaurs, but the red fantasy dragon has a chewed tail, chewed wings. So, lots of Ninjago stuff. So lots of sets.
Sweet.
So that was kind of what I did. I've been sorting that this week. Lots of stuff. It's all in jumbo bags over on the floor over there. It's kind of the whole floor over there is just kind of bags after bags.
Bags and bags.
Well, I dumped it all onto a fleece blanket, a black blanket, and I was dumping it. I'm going, oh crap, what are those? And it's got a boatload of like really little thin plastic beads. And there's a ton of those in there I got to dig out. And, of course, any of the clone brick. So cool stuff. That was kind of what I started doing. So
let's say hi to the chat. I'm all the way at the top. Here is Dude Jude first in. What's up, Dude Jude? We got TJ here. We got Miss Amby here. We got MJ Bay. What up, MJ?
MJ.
King Olendorf. What up, KO?
What's up, dude?
Butt Chops in the chat. Watching a lot of the videos and being on a lot of panels. Miss Ingrid. Welcome. Let's see here. We got Zizu in here. Thanks, guys, for raiding over with Macro Bricks. Macro's tomorrow night. He's the Saturday shenanigans kind of guy.
Oh boy.
So make sure you check him out tomorrow. Larry's here. Nikki's here. What's up, Nikki? I am ready to play some D&D in the Feywild. I hope you guys are ready. And anybody else out there, say hi in the chat. Secret Squirrel. What up, Denmark? What up? Getting down there. Our toilet world. What up, Richie?
Richie.
Yeah, you gotta get TJ one of those shirts. Macro, Click and Cliff. You had a pretty good show there with was that Click and Cliff's channel where they were playing the game points, Lego card game, Lego trivia. Let's see here. We're getting down there. See what happens when you have all these people in the show. You got to look at all these names.
Yeah,
People.
I'm writing them down just in case I want
Cheap Ass. What up, Cheap Ass Bricks? Happy 272. Cheap Ass show with Holland and Ballin is probably in the program late on Sundays as usual. Not too late. I'm usually home for it. Let's see here. We got Ingrid, Duju, a lot of people talking to each other. There's a Gabriel out there, raiding and lurking. Good deal. I saw another one. Chef T. What up, Chef T?
Wow. The only thing I love about the 72-hour stream is it gets everybody back together. People you haven't seen in a long time.
Ian Brickbat. I like new people. Like, I don't know who Ian is, but we should check his Brickbod channel out.
Ian's part of the Brickbods.
Oh, the Brickbods. Is that his handle? Okay. Yeah.
Because Carrie uses the main Brickbods account.
Yeah, we were watching them on Greg's London Calling. He always has a good show on Friday. Welcome, Ian. Hey, we're just hanging out and saying hi to the chat, trying to get down. Everybody's jumping in here. El Cobra Commander. Is that Mike? I can see Mike using a name like that. All right, we got to the bottom. All right, chat. I want to give you something entertaining. So I have two sets in front of me. Ninjago Dragon Rising. I got the mech. And I've got a Hobbit set. Which set should I open and break the seal?
Hobbit.
And
Ninjago is the correct answer.
And
Actually, Hobbit is the correct set, but you know.
This one's got this bird. I gotta break the seal just to get that guy out of there. What?
I mean, Ninjago's got that baby dragon.
How many votes in the chat do I have to see to break the seal?
We got one, two, we got three. Hobbits.
I almost don't want to know. What is this set worth sealed?
What's the set number on it?
This is 979. Sorry. 017. The battle.
My guess.
5 armies.
My guess is probably about 150 sealed, 175 probably.
This guy with that
price
helmet.
guide.
Dude. Look at that helmet.
Last 6 months, new has been $230 average.
Whoa.
$230 set. Is there a baby dragon? There's a baby dragon in the other set, MJ.
Average of the new currently for sale is $260.
$260. Look at all these figs I'm gonna release. There's a couple of those guys.
That's okay.
These guys.
You gotta open the expensive sets once in a while. You just have to.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm using these sets. I'm not only am I building and whatnot, but I'm playing with the Lego with our D&D stuff. So
Sorry, TJ, there was 0 votes for Ninjago. So
okay, guys. So this is happening on the 72-hour stream. Knife in hand, we are unsealing this Hobbit set. It is now worth half the value.
I was gonna say, I've had these in the auctions.
You just drove that new car off the lot, Jesse.
Yep, we're driving that one off the lot. So
Well,
get this guy out.
I feel like Jesse's a quick enough builder where he could maybe do both.
Zizou's like, I can't watch. Look at this cool bird. I'm gonna build it without even looking at the instructions.
Well, you know, seeing how that we showed off I had all the sketches at the beginning. I figured I'd dig out all my all my beautiful Kevin Hinkle sig figs, So, oh, there he is. There's the one where he dropped this fish.
Holy cow, this is majestic.
I've got one of his older ones too, like the
Yeah.
one where he was in the black.
It's a cool bird.
It's dual molded or something. It's got dark brown and reddish brown.
Oh yeah, watch out for that brown.
We're twinsies, Jesse. We're twinsies.
Oh, you got one. Ah, where's Hawkeye? Caw-caw. So I will make a vignette or something. I made one actually the other day, and I have some custom Lord of the Rings stuff. So I
Okay.
can make it even more
Much
special.
up. I've now seen the updated thumbnail for the Lego Dad stream.
There's some custom.
Very nice.
Yep. See, there we go. Look at that. Flipped right to the page. There's Hinkle when he drew Chester, a buff Chester. Oh yeah.
Okay, Reed, you can have the stream back.
You have that?
I'm gonna mute myself while I open some bags.
So, the doodle book. For those. Kevin's kind of come on and sketched a few of us, and he did put the buff Chester that I requested, on one of his shows one time, but. Yeah, he lurked last week. He lurked a couple weeks ago and drew myself in the purple shirt. Hopefully the rest of my guys will all get that. We'll change some of our literature. But yeah, and actually for anybody who doesn't know, he's doing another book with Brian, Bricks O'Brien. They're doing the Gamer's Guide, How to Make Friends. So that one went live on Kickstarter earlier in the week, I believe. So I did back that already. They did a stream. Yeah. So other than that, all I've been doing lately is sorting. So I guess I could sort. I do actually have some sets I could build. I guess I do have. Actually, I should build the one set that's in the auction for someone else to see if I want to buy it.
Build the most expensive set you have in your backlog.
My most expensive set?
Yes.
I just busted open a Hobbit set, although I have an even more expensive.
I've already done that. I've done that a couple times on stream. I busted open the Dan Siskins old the one he had as a set.
Blacksmith shop.
Yep, I opened that up on a stream.
Wow.
And then I opened up.
You have that. Open then, and
Yeah, it's open. It's sitting on one of my shelves in storage, built actually on a Mills plate because it made it to a show. But I think I'll probably open a Lego Movie 2 set. I'm opening up this Angry Kitty. They actually have one in the auction.
That's
so
dope.
if you haven't seen on Who's Your Bricks live channel, they did drop the video. Ailey dropped the video of what will be in the auction tomorrow night, and there is some stuff. I'm not gonna lie, I might have a few things out there. So, yep, there it is. MJ reminds me of rebuilding the old original blacksmith shed. Yeah, you can't keep it all to sell. And actually, I didn't put any big ticket items in the auction this year at all. So, except of course now we have the auction this weekend, and now my Facebook is blowing up. Oh, what do you have? What's available? What do you have? I'm like, oh my god, people. And I told the one guy, says, well, normally I'd say anything that doesn't have a pending would be available, but there's a live auction this weekend, and half of that stuff that's on that post is now in an auction, so might not be available. So I'm going to build the kitty. So might as well see if it'll make a good thing for the ice bears or something I can mod for an ice bear vehicle. I do look forward to playing some D&D tonight. I plan on using this voice, and I plan on using the other one. I did buy about 6 Kickstarters today, so I will have lots of fluid. I got 3 good beers, and tons of Coors Light if I need it.
All right.
So I'll be
I'll
ready
try to run you guys through in a 2-hour adventure, and I've got things planned.
So basically, probably my goal, Jesse, is I'm probably going to end whenever you're up. I'm going to probably end mine because I got that long video. So I'll probably end mine as whenever you're ready to go live at the end there. I'll be with that.
Okay.
because I got the D&D stuff that'll lead into it all at the end of this one. That extra clip.
Okay.
It'll give people an idea. Anybody who sticks around long enough will kind of see all of our cuts, all of Jesse's cut scenes leading up to where we're at. It might not have. I can't remember if it has last week's in there or not. I updated the starting. I might not have updated the ending. But for anybody who watches this stream on Friday nights where we do D&D, the ending video usually will have all the cut scenes leading up to where we're going to be at for the next one. So
That's cool.
So that way you kind of follow the story as you go. So
there they are.
Ooh. You built those already?
Look at that fresh, no dust, shiny Hobbit figures.
You just
shine. Look at that shine. Even these guys are shiny, and they have clutch power. I'm telling you. Look at that clutch power.
Right.
Hoosiers here.
So tonight I'm going to be mocking.
Oh, there we go. There's our last guy in purple,
as per usual.
Oh,
also building.
Good evening, all.
Original
good
creations.
evening.
You're interrupting me, Kevin. Todd,
I tried to wait to interrupt you, Larry.
I'm done. Anyway, so I'm going to be building my D&D terrain, and so I am starting with.
yeah.
We're starting with this map. We're going to take this map and turn different sections of it into Lego.
Ooh, Dragon Breath.
We're gonna ask Jesse a very important question.
Yes.
Before I really dive in, because Jesse's the goat.
I've done this.
He's done this before. So, are you using like one stud is 1 foot?
Yes.
Okay.
You can cheat a little bit.
Yeah.
But the easy translation, because when you put a figure on a 4x4, well, not on the camera, but use a disc, the 4x4 disc.
Yes.
For your character. Okay. Yep. So
Mine's not on a disc, but you will be. But
okay.
This is a good example of the size of the disc. It's taller than it, so it's.
So technically, you could do 4x4 equals 5 feet,
right,
of dungeon mastering squares, but that's weird math.
It is weird math. I like the 5x5 thing, so we'll do that. All right, that question's out of the way, and then my next question is, what pillar bases do you guys like? Do we like the little kind of diamond corners? Do we like just a round base, or do we want to get really elaborate and do something super cool for columns?
Or you could do that second alternative with the macaroni tiles too. But
I don't have white macaroni tiles. I got gray. So I got them around here.
I like the first one, the cut corner one. I didn't even know how you did that till I thought about it.
Yeah, that does look kind of cool. Yeah.
All right, let's do that. Chat's going to help. The panel in the chat's going to help me.
I mean, it depends a little on like the terrain you're trying to build from that story.
This is
Is it a ruin or is it a ruin of a really fancy castle, dragon castle or something?
This is an open air temple on a cliff.
Okay. Temple.
Hey, Nikki. Hey, dude.
Diamond corners, family bricks.
Diamonds. All right.
Matt Elder says.
The Lego community has spoken.
Diamonds
are forever. They are all I need to build with.
See, Friday night bricks, you get show tunes, you get everything.
So if this is your first Friday night bricks, this is just a sample.
Hopefully you'll be addicted.
This might require. So if we go 5 by 5, this might require that I use another base plate.
Yeah, so depending on the setting, you want to use gray base plates sometimes.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that.
Or you know what I started doing, Larry, when you have, I don't know, different settings in kind of the same zone, as I made modular base plates that I can put 16 by 16s down. Do you have 16 by 16 whites? White plates?
Maybe.
Question in the chat for you, Larry.
Why don't you read it to him?
That's a good question. Minifig 801. I know who that is. Hold on.
You got chills in the crowd, Larry?
I got fans.
I didn't say fans. I said
No,
chills.
I said fans.
Anyway, if you have those 16 by 16s, then you can make jumpers in each corner and make a section of this ruined temple. And if it doesn't fit the battle arena, you can flip a couple of them around, or build build 3 new ones, and it looks like a whole new arena.
Right.
Like you can do kind of a fancy road down the middle, and then 3 new things on each side. That's what I've been doing with you guys.
Well, no white, but
That's how I've been doing my bases for my big build now. Is I'll have a more than a uber mill, super mills, or better than mills base, and then I'll use jumpers to put 16 by 16 plates on top of that, so the color of the base doesn't matter.
Right.
And I think Chop is here. Chop, I actually went to the post office today and I ran into the other Jesse. Was coming out of the post office, and I kind of was like, so we sat and talked a little bit. There's a
second Jesse.
Yeah. He's actually going to start building castle again. So yeah, he was mailing something to someone. Someone's doing a trade with him, so he was
at the post office and he's mailing something.
Yep, he's doing a trade with somebody he's been talking to for a while. A Lego trade. So he was he's mailing out some stuff, and the other guy's sending him some castle stuff. So he's getting rid of some stuff that he didn't need. What theme was it he was getting rid of? I can't remember. One of the themes he wasn't using. And
Chima?
No, not Chima.
Town?
You can't get rid of Chima. It might have been Star Wars. That he had.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, buddy. Not everybody uses it.
So we do have a couple of VIPs in the chat world. We have 2 of the owners of Brick Slopes checking in with us.
What's up, Cody? Oh, we're coming out there.
Yes, we are.
And thanks for posting the VIP total thing. I think you started that. I don't know. I did not need to know. And I did the translation of it's like 6.5 points per dollar, right? Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
What's the VIP total thing?
If you go to your VIP on Lego,
yep,
you can look at your history of how many VIP points you totally accumulated.
Is it since the beginning of time?
No,
since you have earned since joining. So here's an example. Here's me, right?
It doesn't have all my punch card totals, so I'm kind of disappointed.
130.
Oh, did you go to Lego store back in the day, Reed?
132,000 points.
Oh my gosh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Cody's was a little
That's
higher
like
than that. I
20
think.
grand.
Well, Dreamers Inc. Yeah. Jim will be out there too.
Anyway,
Yeah. I don't know what mine's at.
Yes. Hello, Cody. I'm not going to Brick Slopes. It's too far away.
I'm not either. I've used up all my vacation this year for all the shows. I don't have any to use. I am all booked, all out of vacation.
All right, this is loud.
Actually, I
What is
will
it,
be.
Jesse? 6.5 points per dollar.
6.5 points per dollar. Yeah. So
In the old days, it was $1 per point back in the day, and so now they've changed it.
I don't know how old that goes back. So that would make
Yeah,
it
this
even.
can't be fully encompassing everything.
But anyway, it gives you a kind of an idea of what you've been spending.
Won't let me do
I've
it.
been blissfully happy not knowing that number until today.
Well, I mean, once I stopped working for Lego and didn't get the discount and everything, I actually really, and once I moved back here, I wasn't near a Lego store, so I didn't really spend as much. So now it's all about buying stuff at Walmart and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
I buy stuff through other people through the AFOLs of Facebook, so my number probably would be a lot higher, but they're getting all my numbers, so you know.
That doesn't count.
I know, but I'm helping them get theirs.
Frog is wrong.
Let's see here. Oh, points history. Let's see. Yeah, see, I've only since joining it only shows 24,000, which doesn't sound right, but they messed mine up though. I had 2 cards, and when they merged it, they merged to the wrong account. So
Oh yeah, if you had maybe a different number with an employee number and then switched it. Yeah.
Well, no, that's the original card number, but they messed up with the email. I had 2 cards, but that 24,000 would be what I spent in the 7 years I worked for Lego, because I maxed out every year, but I actually should have been closer to 30,000 points just from those 7 years. So
Yeah, Lego. I lost money working at Lego.
Go to work, make a paycheck, spend it all, and then some.
Yeah. I think the only purchases I make now are probably about the time of the shows when I'm, in Milwaukee or something. But Kevin,
So
I did register for the buy sell trade coming up there in your neck of the woods coming up there soon. So
Oh, did you? Nice.
yeah, I sent her I filled out the information last night, so we'll see.
What are your how many digits are your VIP numbers?
Mine 6.
Yeah, I mean, what's the general? It's a 6-digit number.
Yeah.
You probably have me beaten then.
I memorized. I mean, actually, I don't even know if I have the old. I had 2 cards because, Shop at Home issued me a card like early on, even though I had a card as an employee, and then the one that they issued had my name on it, but that one I think I actually is probably just in my Lego stuff somewhere.
I'm a 6-digit too. What's your first number?
33.
Ooh, I'm 13. I'm way older than you.
Well, I mean, I went through the boxes that we had and just found the card that I wanted. So, I mean,
No, I'm saying the what's your actual VIP number?
Points, not membership number.
No, I'm saying membership number, not points.
Oh, membership number?
it's in the 300,000s. I mean, whatever.
Oh boy, you started way after me, Reed. I always assumed you were early on in this. Apparently, you're a
I
babe
started
when it comes to
I
VIP
started
points.
right after they went from the punch cards. But the problem is I dug through the boxes looking for where we got. I mean, I don't know, whatever store number we got, we might have gotten now whatever. I grabbed what I wanted. I didn't.
Yeah.
I wanted.
But I assume they were all generally.
Look at how nice that old VIP card is.
Oh, you have an
Yeah.
old. See, I had the card before that. So mine completely disintegrated. It's gone.
It's gone.
This is my original card. It's
Wow.
almost
That
there.
looks old. That
But I
looks
mean,
old.
they had the punch cards, and those guys. I mean, never kept track. I wish I could have kept track of those. I think I actually found one. I found one years ago. It's probably somewhere in my stuff. I have a punch card somewhere. I'm like, crap, did I cash that one in? Oh, I guess I can't. I guess I don't know. But
Yeah, Cody. Not everyone's a hop, skip, and a mountain range away from Utah, so I can't quite make it down there. Although
Yeah.
Jesse's not much further than me, and if he's going, I'm only 4 hours from him. So
Yeah, I'm gonna fly.
no,
I got my flight. I got my flight ticket last week, so I'm all booked.
And I guess if I
Thursday through Monday.
nice.
Salt Lake City fun.
Do you do any other big shows out of state, Jesse? Besides
Try to get to a couple a year. Is kind of my new goal. So, but my claim to fame is all the shows I went as a Brick Mania rep.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
Yeah,
I've been to 30 shows. And
Wow.
in less than 2 years. 2017, 2018, I was at all the shows.
Cody's asking if he's picking you up from the airport, Jesse.
I think Larry can pick me up. Thanks, though. It's right before opening ceremonies, so I should be able to get there, land at 4:30, and be there for opening ceremonies at 6. That's the plan if everything goes accordingly.
So, Cody, you're going to have all the states walk through some representative with a flag during your opening ceremonies? Kind of like the Olympics with their national representatives? Isolated, but Chop, you're in the middle of the FOXLUG territory.
He forgets.
Mm-hmm.
How was Bay Beach? I wanted to get up there. I really did.
Very good.
Because I still don't know if Maggie has seen any of the castles, so I still want to get up there one of these years. I mean, it just kind of fell through this year, but maybe next year. So maybe next year. Well, I mean we've got the fishing pole and the line trying to reel, Ralph in from Colorado for Chicago next year. I'm pushing. After talking to Jesse, his idea for a castle will work pretty good with the layout I was planning on doing, and going back to the original space we had before, and hoping we can keep that much space, but we'll see.
Yes, but Chubb, I am disassembling a set. I'm disassembling the Ninjago movie Lightning Jet, and this is where I'm at now.
You're just disassembling an Ninjago set?
Yeah, because the set's a real pain to display because of all the antenna pieces on it.
I managed to find 2 of those in garage sales and parted them all out. Actually, a pretty decent amount of decent parts in it.
Yeah, sorry about Chop. I prefer to interact with people only online. I don't want any human interaction, so it works.
Nikki, it's going to go into storage, at least for the time being, until I get more space or decide it needs to be disassembled permanently.
How many renditions of that jet have there been?
Well, this is the movie jet, so there's only been one of this one. Back in 2017. It's not the only jet Jay's gotten, though.
I think I got, yeah.
Because
jet.
he had the Stormfighter, which did have a Legacy set remake. And then, in fact, this year he got a little $10 jet. That's part of the core wave.
Maybe what I should do is I should pull all the Ninjago stuff and do the Ninjago guessing game with TJ. TJ, what set is this? What set is this?
That won't be a guessing game. That'll just be me rattling off sets. I don't have to guess. I know.
Well, I will be guessing what it is, but
Try to stump TJ.
MJ, I remember this set was actually the set I got the first Bricktober pack with. This set was 20% off at Toys R Us.
So it was retail price then?
No, it was 60. It was 60 normally, and it was 48 at Toys R Us. For some reason, this one wasn't too overpriced.
Yeah, we'll
That's
give it
the
away.
Ultrasonic or Ultra Stealth Raider.
Ultra Stealth Raider. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this must be a Kai fighter. Pretty obvious there. Yeah.
Yeah. So it looks a bit modified, but yeah.
I picked up this at St. Vinny's for $10 this week.
Part of the Ultra Stealth Raider, one of the bikes.
Oh, what do you got there? What do you got there, Kevin?
Oh yeah.
So,
I need to disassemble that set and put
Nice.
it into the parts collection. I stole some parts for it to make them all.
not the worst deal. I don't know if it's complete, but I did see some of the figures in it. So
But,
I think for $10 it's worth it.
Now that Jaywalker 1, that's from the Possession Wave. The Lightning Jet was that and a Ninjago movie CMF that I got the October pack with. At the time, I thought it was a pretty good deal.
These were the ones that were kind of built that were part of that lot that came in. So there was a lot of Chima stuff. I mean, there's other pieces that are probably in one of the other bins that are partial, and I'm just kind of like I'm like, man, I don't think I can take this all apart all at once. But
Yeah, MJ, I do wish I'd gotten the movie Bounty. One day I'll get it.
Which one?
The Ninjago movie Destiny's Bounty. I'd prefer that over either of the modulars that I'm missing for Ninjago.
Wow.
Yeah, because the ship is just better, and it won't cost me an arm and a leg like the
Yeah, that one
other sets
surprisingly
will be
hasn't
aftermarket.
increased in value much.
Yeah, I think it's maybe doubled at most,
Yeah.
new and sealed, which isn't that bad for a set of that caliber.
Well, with 2 other versions of it or 3 other whatever it's at.
Yeah,
Too
or
surprising, but I agree. That was my favorite of those sets.
yeah, we actually had version number 5 in the latest wave.
Nikki, you're trying to drum up side conversations here. What do you think you're doing? And Butt Chop, I assume I'm on your enemies list at least half the time in general, so not anything new this time.
And Butt Chop Galaxy Squad was great. I enjoyed that theme.
Yeah.
So, TJ, any of those Ninjago CMFs are any of them worth anything?
I don't actually know. I haven't checked up on them.
What?
Well, I have them all.
Stump to TJ, achieved.
Well, I don't memorize the
I don't want to
value
hear
of
it.
sets I already
just don't know
have.
something Ninjago. Good enough for me.
And you're talking like the Ninjago movie.
All right,
one.
guys, I'm out. Have a good night.
I mean, I could find out for you, Kevin. I don't know like the value of most sets offhand. Not unless I've been looking for it.
I am actually going to have to jump off for a little while, but I'll be back at 9 o'clock.
All right.
I would expect that. Yeah.
I wanted to make an appearance on here at least, so.
Yes. In your nice purple shirt. Thank you.
I know, very nice. Thank you.
I was just hoping somebody be lurking tonight. But.
Lurking just for you, Reed.
Oh, we have a Hobbit Trebuchet.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna
Does
see
it shoot hobbits?
Yeah.
That's a ballista.
a ballista.
Ballista.
Does it
Ballista.
fire?
I guess you just have to
Oh, nice.
force it.
Flick them. Just flick
Yep.
it.
That looks pretty good.
It looks good. I will say
It
some
looks
of the
like it
rounds-
could use some tension and be able to like fire.
Yeah,
a
there's
little
no. I thought maybe it would be a trebuchet. It looks like it has more mechanics. It is just kind of.
Yeah, so it doesn't have, even though it's got the wings for maybe having some tension and firing, it doesn't.
Right. These. I don't know that you can get those parts anymore. Those babies.
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple instructions for working ones out on YouTube, and I want to build one for future Chicago show because Michael always has stuff, and he's always firing at my poor ice bears. So I need to retaliate one of these days.
I'm gonna mute for bag opening.
Chop saying lame. I don't know if that's true or not, but to each his opinion. Oh, Cheese on Top's asking, are there any Ninjago figs? Are any Ninjago figs valuable? Aren't usually the snakes? The snakes.
Some of the generals are, yeah, the ones with the tails, the original ones.
Yeah, see,
there's Samukai is another valuable one. He's one of the OG bad guys.
I get this guy.
Anyone from that's Scalador, General of the Constricti tribe, exclusive to one set.
Yeah,
I bought him for I think either $15 or $18 at Brickworld 2019. I kept my spending tame that year. I bought 6 minifigs at Brickworld in 2019.
And you've never looked back since, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. I got this one too. That's one of the purple ones.
Yeah, that's one of the Anaconda from 2015.
There's a lot of Ninjago in here. There's one other snake. Building, and I've got figs on my lap. Some I just don't know what happened to me. Oh, so how did that get in here? See, like this is like one of the Chima ones. You look at the legs on this poor guy, this poor minifig, and it's just let me make my big screen. This is like somebody really liked to chew on minifigs.
Oh, that's a sin.
And of course, it's a Chima fig. So they must have been feeding the Chima figs to their pet dog. You'll make him more valuable. Oh, here's the other one. Here's one of the green ones, one of the green snakes.
Acidicus from the same set as Scalador. Makes sense that they'd both be in there.
Yeah, so there's a lot of good stuff. Oh, there's another pair of legs. Oh, you know what? Let's hope this is one of those Kais that isn't real valuable because his legs are all chewed up.
Oh, that looks. What are those? That looks like it might be Day of the Departed Kai with the wrong hood.
His legs
that's a shame because I don't know if that one's extremely valuable, but it's one of my favorite variants of Kai.
Yeah, his legs have been mutilated.
It might have only been in one set. Well, that and a foil pack.
Yeah, to see, obviously there's,
I found something to take apart, Tim.
Zane.
Yeah, Zane. Yeah, those would both be from the Ultra Stealth Raider.
Yeah, and then the black one. Cool. I do have the one without a head with the dragon torso.
Yeah, Kai DX.
Look at these. Wow,
Right,
who wants to be a dwarf?
Lightning Jet is disassembled.
Nice Dwarven King.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I like his axe.
Yeah, that red axe.
Nice axe.
Oh, yeah, looks better than my axe I got for mine. I might have to redesign my axe for my.
That might be my axe right about now. My warlock.
Oh, doesn't he have a staff? He doesn't need it. He doesn't need.
No, he was gonna have an axe.
Yeah.
So yeah, he had an axe. Here's this axe I just took out of his hand.
So that Day of the Departed Kai, he's not. He's not
This
the
would be
cheap
my
Kai
new
variant
figure.
out there,
Ooh, yeah.
but
My
average
Okay.
used
Shadows.
is like $7.
I guess I'll have to find a bigger axe, I guess.
And
No,
no,
I have
MJ,
dwarf figures if somebody wants to be dwarf.
MJ, I have not bought that San Diego Comic-Con Ninjago
Digging through
Dragon.
my monster fighter.
It's still too expensive. Let's see. I'm gonna search for it right now. Yeah, the cheapest out there is, it looks like 2,250.
Dang.
That's a for the Comic-Con Ninjago Dragon.
Mm.
So
Okay.
that's a bit outside my price range.
No. Just wait for the hype to die down, and then
Yeah.
I'll go to because like they're trying to get.
And then
top
for
dollar.
whatever reason,
I mean, the show is barely a thing.
yeah, there's a few out there also with posters included as well. The poster on its own is going rather cheap. There's one for $32. Well, 36 if you include shipping.
Mhm.
Now, I'm hoping that this dragon is just kind of like a preview dragon, and it'll appear in the regular wave in the winter or in the summer even next year. Because if it remains exclusive, it's just too much.
That's too bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Hopefully
they
it
can
goes down a bit.
change the printing a little, or lighten up the color, or something. What's next, Lego? You're gonna have a San Diego Comic-Con goat?
Right?
There's a 2X.
Oh, Lego would.
Yeah, they would. They would be.
If there was that leak a while back of like all those like sets or whatever, and we don't know if any of them are actually being made, but one of them was like a medieval village and would have had the goat. I could see Lego releasing that set and then putting a different goat variant as like a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
It'd be nice to see if they put a goat in that Target Viking Village thing that's coming out. That'd be kind of nice.
Yeah.
Whenever that hits stores. I haven't heard anything about that in a while. Cliff loves the shirts. Well, thanks, Cliff. Well, the red ones didn't go over real well, so we are.
Yeah, from. Well, there's also the one in Ninjago Markets.
This is a custom printed one from this guy that did all the K-Town bricks. Did all these potions.
Thanks, Cliff. Yeah. The guys did want bowling shirts last year. I just couldn't find bowling shirts fast enough, so I made a bad choice and got the wrong colored shirt. But I like purple, and they were willing to wear purple, and the purple shirts look pretty good with the way the logo is. So, yeah. So, unfortunately, I went looking again to see if I could get more of the shirts, and I didn't see the purple one. Then the purple ones didn't look like they were maybe available still. The other colors were, like the orange and whatnot. But it's Royura, Royuara. They're out of like China or something. So, but. They've got a website. They got a lot of festive shirts.
Smells like weapon.
If you like Mardi Gras, their Mardi Gras shirts. I showed the guys one of them one time. It was way too loud. I mean, you guys would be blinded on the stream if we were wearing something like that. It'd be looking like we're wearing like suit and ties, but it'd be like super crazy. So, thanks, MJ. I never got to help. I never got to help with that, but hey, we always have I do have the reminder of Chester attacking Boone the 1 year at Chicago. So hey, he somehow got off the leash and just went after Boone. It's out there. It's that picture's on the internet. Actually, I sent it to Boone. I sent it to Boone for his birthday. I said, Boone, remember this? Remember when Chester got loose?
No. I like the technique so far. Building a little scene here. It's a lot of slope work and some weird wedges.
Well, that was probably the year that they were the reporters in the field, walking around the hall. I was sitting in front of the castle, manning the full desktop I brought to Chicago, which does have the proper processing power for what we do. So I just brought the wrong mic this last year for doing D&D, which won't happen again. So unfortunately.
Still haven't gone back and watched that yet.
They're both on. They've got a few views. I've made them both public because Nikki wanted to look at it too, so I put them both public or whatever. So
I've just been busy, man. Work.
That's fine. It almost sounded like they both had issues, so I don't know what happened. I thought one camera was doing better, but in the end, I think one of these cameras is not as good as the other for some reason. I think this one kind of goes in and out. That one over there is pretty good, but that's
it's all right. We tried.
I have two of these two of the blue mics, but I couldn't find the power cord for the other one, for the spare, and so that was kind of why I didn't make the trip. That will not be the case next year. I'll make sure because I have it. It's upstairs, so just gotta find the cable. So.
Ooh, this set is dope. This is a good set. Get the.
It's nice to get some more sets like that. Some more. Unfortunately, those movies are done, aren't they? So we need to probably hope for something else that would give us something good like that.
Azog, 2 orcs, Large Bowman, Legolas, Dane Ironfoot, Thorin Oakenshield, and the bird is what? Gwyer?
Where was it? I did go to Bricks. Oh, you know what? Actually, who's the one that was looking for who was the one that's supposed to take those pictures for those raised base plates?
Oh yeah, raised base plates, baby.
Who was that? If you're in the chat and I was supposed to take pictures, I took pictures finally. Hopefully they're in the chat this week. But I did go to
somebody did a reel. What is it? Or a short, a YouTube short, and they had captured the Flash from Chicago Brick World. I'll have to share it or something somehow.
Yeah, I
didn't video my own stuff enough, or anybody else's.
For anybody who wants to build like a giant, the first order mech, this is at our Bricks and Minifig store on the floor behind the counter. True minifig scale. This sucker's huge. It's like, wow. Good, nice looking thing. I don't build that good. Oh, MJ, yes. I took pictures. I don't know. I might have to borrow one of them that was a duplicate. So let's see. We'll go. So that's one picture. Actually, I might have to send them to my mail. But there's those bottom ones are pretty cool. Old castle ones. I might borrow one of those tan ones up at the upper left. Raised ones with like little walkways. So let's see here. And then we got to these, and the ones on the left are from the old score. I believe they're from the old Pharaoh's Quest, I think. Maybe not. The one on the right's kind of cool. I think that would have been from World City, maybe one of the Coast Guard headquarters. So it was that's what was in that box. Well, no, Mark had brought them to Chicago thinking they were for me, and because he's somebody in the office kept telling me, Melanie I think kept saying, Reed, I got something in here for you for the yard sale, whatever, and I was like, me from Mark? Are you sure? And yeah, it was those raised base plates. And I talked to Mark. He says, yeah, you on one of your streams said you could use those. And I'm like, me? Are you sure? Really? I don't recall that. One picture, 6 raised base plates. Yeah.
So you.
Yes. Doc is in the background. It's basically it's the Friday Night Bricks assemble type thing that Jesse, you're the one who made that, right? The ones where you put all the sketches together.
Yeah, well, Kevin was sketching a bunch of people, and we backlogged a few sketches, and he was doing some more right up to TJ, and then he's still out there sketching new stuff. And
so you just need to actually, the link for Jesse's is actually in our description for this one. Should be in the description for this stream in the bottom. I do that every week. We do the D&D because it's most of us playing.
It's Friday Night Bricks playing D&D. Yeah.
So basically any week we do it. Hey, I'm willing to. I don't mind losing a couple hours. I mean, in the end, even when nobody was here last week, it was the Chop and Read show for 2-3 hours, and in the end, it's usually we'll play a lot. We'll have music going in the background because we're usually frantically doing stuff. I think I might even had my headset on, sitting on the floor or something. So, but yeah. So yeah, MJ, I'll just have to figure out something. If nothing else, if you're going to Chicago next year, I'll bring them next year. If you don't have anything to destined for them, they'll just sit in my storage. So it's not anybody who's seen my storage can attest. They will be perfectly fine there. What do you got there, TJ? Did you go to the store?
Yeah, I picked up a pad cup earlier this week.
I
found the lamppost. So I went to the local one, the Woodfield, and I found the trans yellow minifig heads and some other parts.
Yeah.
But I didn't see the lamppost there, but I found them at the Northbrook store.
Yeah, Northbrook.
So I got that. I got a bunch of these. Not sure what I'm going to use them for. Got some 1x5s, plates in dark blue, and some of these bar fence pieces, both the straight and the curved.
Yeah, I need to get the curved ones. I think one of the guys in my
cup.
Yeah,
good cup.
I was gonna say, if you see any of the 3x3 white plates, let me know because I could use probably a couple of those.
Well, I want to check. I want to check Gurney Mills next. I wanted to when I went out, but I wasn't feeling the best at the time, so I just called it after 1.
Luckily, I've got somebody in Milwaukee that'll grab some stuff for me once in a while, so which is nice. And we'll just send it when it's to meetings and whatnot, so it kind of works a little bit better that way. But yeah, I mean, there's some neat parts out there. I did get some of the stuff from somebody out east, the trans blued radar dishes and some stuff. But yeah, there's some nice parts. I mean, we did have it on the backdrop behind the stream. The last couple weeks was the full picture of what most of the parts were.
Reed, I'm sure the 3x3s were on the wall at one point somewhere because I've got a bunch here.
Yeah, I got a bunch of the white ones. The blue ones are there now, dark blue.
Yeah, dark blue. Yeah.
Yeah, those could work too for water too. I mean, in the end, I really haven't. Like I said, we're Chop, myself. We're all still kind of working on what we're thinking of doing for Chicago next year. It might require Reed to make custom tables, which would be kind of crazy, but it might have to get done.
Custom tables.
Yeah. Well, for the different elevation changes.
Yeah, I get it.
3 elevation changes. So yeah.
I got 2 low tables in my at home actually now because they used to have like a tunnel section and then the city, all the Marvel City, and there was special like tunnel areas for the DC and the Marvel. No, they're just tables.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that was another 2X. Dang it. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, my one friend, the one that is still kind of in his self-imposed exile, he actually his dad helped him build some tables before he passed away, and so he's got 4 30 by 30 custom tables based on I think it was the San Diego Train Club from about 2 decades ago. Whoa, look at that. Big
That's a
screen.
cool last page.
Cool.
You get Smog. You get to see what set number he's from.
Yeah, I got him.
All the different weapons and characters from the Hobbits run.
I almost brought my dragons in tonight. Smog, I came across him, but I was like,
That's book 1. I still have another book and 1 bag. So
Probably have like a building to build or something, probably.
yeah, I'm building this thing. It's got a cool little staircase and stuff right now.
Hey, Whiskey 488, what's up? What's up? Just building. We're actually all
I forgot to
building
put this
tonight.
down.
We're all building except for TJ. He's taken apart. So
I think I know where that
Yeah.
goes.
we're building. He's demolishing. Or for what? Bubba's here. Welcome, Bubba.
Yo, Bubba.
Rise of the Beasts. Nice.
I did
Bubba
these
bricks.
recently.
Are those custom or?
So they take the new suits for the original 4 Ninja, and then Kai's is the legacy mask. The other 3 are core masks. Add the season 11 armor pieces, and I think it makes for a pretty nice combo.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyone who wants to do this themselves, if you just get like the new suits, the heads are also from the new suits as well. And then these 3 are all readily available from core sets, and this is part of Legacy Kai, who is in, I think, like a dozen sets. So you'll be able to find one of these
And
masks.
those are all the new sets in those new sets that we're seeing at like Walmart and stuff. All the new sets. That
Yeah.
just came out? Okay.
Yeah, the torsos and the legs and the heads, those are from the new sets.
I keep looking at them. They look pretty good. Just
I tore apart the lightning jet from the Ninjago movie, and it'll go into storage.
cool. Oh, sounds like MJ's got something from Butt Shop too, a custom forest cottage. There you go. Sweet. Yeah. YOLO, welcome.
YOLO.
New non-.
Oh my god. That's got to be a rare piece. How much is this going for, TJ?
Hold on.
Look at that. It's a 3x6 archway.
I shall find out.
Also, yeah. Find out how many which sets was maybe in back then.
You only
Yeah.
get 1, so it'd be nice to have 2 in here.
Right.
You can make, I guess you make the columns, you do square off a little bell tower area or whatever, but holy cow, that's
Say it's a 3x6.
it's a 3x6.
Yeah.
All right, so that has appeared in 26 sets.
Oh wow.
It's appeared
Black one.
white, light bluish gray, black, tan, and bright light yellow.
Okay.
First appeared in 2001.
That's what you need.
Last appeared in 2022 in tan in the
Oh, so I
in
could
a-
get a tan one.
in one of the Disney princess sets.
What were the
I wanted
early
to buy
sets?
a matching. Oh, Disney Princess. Really?
Yeah, tan is in 5 sets. The one you're building is the first set to have it.
Nice.
It's also in Hidden Side and a few Disney
Oh.
Princess.
Oh, maybe I have them. Shoot.
What were the
That's-
sets from 2001 that it was in?
Diagon Alley shops and the Enchanted Garden. So Harry Potter and Belleville.
It might have some sitting in some of my stuff. I'll have to go look at some of my stuff too, because from the
Yeah.
days of grab bags and all that.
2002 was also Belleville. Then it took a break and then showed up again.
What's the average price for a tan?
Let's find out.
So I I might want to, or I
Price
might
cut. Average price new is 69 cents. Average price used is 62 cents for the last 6 months. Current items for sale, the average price is 89 cents. New and average price used is 68.
So that's not the money piece. That is not the money piece. I was thinking it was going to be.
Not the most valuable piece.
Yeah, it's like I was saying, I was sorting all this other stuff too. So not the collection, but other stuff I found in storage. This double slope red. I mean, I counted 291 of these. Last time this was available was 2012 in a set. So I'm like, yeah, it must be from the old days because I know I didn't get those anywhere else. And so, yeah, that's kind of the stuff I stumble upon. I'm like, man, what the heck is all this crap? Where does it keep coming from? Some of us have problems. I have problems. Help me, I got problems.
But if you use it.
Yes.
So so the themes it's been in are Atlantis, Belleville, Creator, Disney, Friends, Harry Potter, Hidden Side, and Hobbit / Lord of the Rings.
All right.
It's good.
Well, I might try to match that and turn this set into more of a standalone tower type of thing. Instead of the play set that it is, because it has
Chop, just I'll make sure I tell at the end of the street one more time, just for you. Just for you, Chop. Just for you. Let's see. How does this go?
Did you guys hear there's a rumor today about a Dune set? Whatever the vehicle's called. Hold on. Let me get to it.
It's on Amazon. So.
Welcome, Ralph. Ralph's here.
I don't know the IP. They would have to have.
Hey,
the Ornithopter, or however you pronounce it.
Ornithopter, yeah.
Yeah. Rumor price is $150, 1369 pieces, 4 to 5 minifigs, early November release. And the Viking Village is supposed to be an October 1st release at 130.
130? That's the one from Target or whatever?
Yeah, 2,100 pieces.
Ooh.
So
130. Got to save my money for that and the Winter Village, whatever it is. Got to keep that collection going. There's a few of those in the auction too, and those are not mine. Auction, yes. Hoosier Bricks, every year we do there's a live auction Saturday night. I believe there's about 110 items listed. Go to Hoosier Bricks live channel. Haley dropped the video at about noon today with all the sets in it. I mean, anybody who knows me will probably recognize all the ones that I've got in the auction just by looking, pretty much, or should.
I'll have to take a look at that. I was busy working. I did tune into a couple of streams.
Yeah, that was it.
But I didn't catch. I watched some of the Haley's show. She had like an hour or two or something, but
that was early. That was like at 4 a.m. Yeah, I tried.
It was a live thing.
Yeah.
There's a non-live video out. Okay.
Yeah, so she did a slideshow of just all the sets that'll be in the auction. I mean, not all of it has writing because some of them maybe still needed some editing, but it does list a lot of them. Yeah, go ahead, Bubba. Yeah, maybe. I mean, probably most of the 4-digit most of the 4-digit sets are probably mine. I mean, you guys, those are all from the days when I worked at Lego and bought a lot of crap, bought a lot of stuff. I didn't do as much city as I probably should have, but that's okay.
Maybe somebody could put a link to that video.
Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can find that real quick. TJ can. We'll see. Hope it shouldn't crash my system here. Let's see. Need to get a new computer. I need to sell more Lego to buy a new computer.
I hear you.
Kevin just updated his because Hinkle's had a problem last week or something. Let's see. Actually, I guess she did do it live at one point earlier today. Let's see.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, it was I saw it. It was posted. I scrolled through to see all that was there. A couple things I'm interested in.
Yeah, that's kind of nice. Although it keeps you on the hook if you don't know what's coming.
Yeah.
But it's a long show to wait for. That was a bunch of crap.
We do have one person watching in Twitch. I'm not sure who that is. That might be the legendary Mr. Hinkle, or it could be somebody else over there. I'm not sure who's keeping us company over there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bubba says his 14-year-old just built his own computer. Yeah. That's. I mean, everything I've got, I've built myself. One of my friends taught me how to build computers back about 1994 when they were still pretty expensive. I think my 365 meg Lightning drive was like top of the line and was not cheap, $200 or something, But that was a fast drive, yeah. So somebody gave me a case, so this one I got is down here. So it's nice. Computers are nice. I wish I could get my Windows 98 machine down here to work. Let's see here. How does this work? This. Wow. Okay, well, that's. Oh, let's see. So the link is in the chat, guys, for anybody who wants to go check that out. There is only audio for the first little bit, and the rest is all silent. No music, nothing. So
Slideshow of all the things at the auction.
Yep.
Oh, there are 2 in here.
Oh,
I did. It was buried under all the bricks. I was like, that's going to be weird if they only have 1.
extra Emmett hair. Oh, wow. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Cool.
I gotta head out for the night.
Night, TJ.
Thanks for joining us, TJ.
Thanks, TJ.
Glad to be here. Glad to show up again.
Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better. It's always good to see you, my man.
Take care.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Was
have
it
a great night.
end broadcast?
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. That'd be a perfect one to hit during a 72-hour live stream. Go right for it. Go right ahead. They'll be like, "Wow, what'd you guys do?" We're like, nothing that I know of.
We ruined the whole continuous stream process.
Okay, so it would be the worst time to do it, I guess. My bad. My bad.
Even though we have basically back-to-back shows ourselves, we ruined it.
Yeah, that would be our luck.
I think I can get this done and then start prep.
You don't see a link. It's up above, Juju. There's 2 of them. They're back to back. One for the YouTube and one for the Twitch. So if you just kind of go up top, time frame is 8:15. So like 3 minutes ago. Oh. So
Or just go to Haley's channel.
or just go to Hoosier Brick. No, it's at Hoosier Bricks Lives.
Oh, well, that's Haley's channel.
Well, when Hoosier's not around, it is, yes. When he's out fishing or having too much fun, you know.
Yeah, I'll say it's nice to have some assistance on the YouTubes when the guest hosts like us for here and moderators like TJ that pop in regularly to keep things in check.
Keep everybody in line. Yeah. Don't see them. Well, let's see here. Let me see if I can paste it again.
Yeah, I
I'm
didn't
gonna put it into YouTube. See if it. I just
I don't have
posted it
YouTube.
now.
There we go. Now I see it. I don't know if I saw it before, but I was busy building.
The previous one I put it both in Twitch. I did just let it go both of them. So normally don't do that, but I did for that because I thought there was somebody over there watching. So
Too much. I'm watching the Twitch stuff, but I am not interacting. I don't get the gamble stuff and the goofy little memes and stuff. And
I watch a few people out there and interact with a few of them.
I mean, I'll chat like normal, but I don't know. I'm not going to spend money for these points. So
Actually, if I go out through the Friday Night Brick channel, somebody has been putting stuff on that channel on Twitch, and so I'll use them and put them back towards other people like Kevin or whatnot if I'm on his channel, whatnot. So, because I mean, I did buy some on mine at one point. I think I went through those, and then the Friday Night Bricks one did have. Hello, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda.
Oh, we both hit that at the same time.
Exact same time.
Yes, he is the number one Ninjago expert. He's a resident expert. Bring him on, especially if we got a lot of Ninjago questions. Plus, he'll hunt down parts and pricing and all that fun stuff. So, other than that, really not a lot. Just everybody kind of wait for the next batch of shows. I think I'm pretty much done for the most part. Might try and do a library show. Like I said, I'm trying to do that buy sell trade up north. That'll work. If I can sell even more stuff. On there.
How's your build going, Larry?
He's muted.
Pretty good. We're working on the columns here. We'll put those in place temporarily. Got a couple more to build, but we'll kind of turn it.
Cool. So, advice as DM. I know you want to get your hands in there. So.
No, I know.
So,
when I built my ship, that was like one of the lessons I learned right off the bat.
yeah, the columns can just diminishing column.
Ralph is here. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, we can hear you. Is it kind croc or king croc? I mean, you've got kind croc there. Yeah.
Oh, I should change that. Sorry. It's
Well, he does live in
really
Colorado.
tired. All right.
Says,
Do I have to leave to change that? You gotta be
Nope.
kidding me.
Just click on the blue bar down on the bottom, and you should be able to change it. You know, like
the
where
King
you're
Croc's, King Croc's stepbrother, who just does good things and doesn't fight
There
anyone.
we go.
So actually, I
All
phrased
right.
mine.
I'll wake up and maybe pay attention.
Yeah, I changed mine too. That makes more sense then. You know, phrase it correctly. Yes, there's a few Chima addicts amongst us. Myself, Ralph, and Buttchop. So yes. So if you want to see lots of Chima, you just got to make sure all three of us are together, and you will see lots and lots of Chima. So maybe more than you can handle. So. Yeah, I could do that, Chop. I hope that doesn't happen. Please tell me that won't happen. Actually, that's a good question. Probably because I probably set the right thing in the right spot. All the Chima, yes.
Well, mostly Chima. I'm doing a Minecraft display for a Comic Con, but
Guess I saw that. Good stuff.
All right. Time to tile.
I don't think I actually. I mean, I might have a couple Minecraft things in this last lot. I didn't really buy much of it. I think I have a couple figure packs that I bought at one point, but
well, I discovered just last week that the tables that we're going to be using are not very wide. So, and the space that we have is not very wide. So, the Chima display is out.
that's what that is.
It's not too late for Chima time, Brett. You just have to get Buttchop on here and you'll be all set.
I sent him a message via Instagram just now. So yes. I'll go with a frown look.
Follow the instructions a little bit.
Nikki is asking if it's for the Colorado Springs Comic Con. That is correct, right, Ralph?
That is correct. This is for the Colorado Springs Comic Con. I do plan to bring the Chima display to the Colorado Springs Brickfest. Brickfest show.
Cool.
Oh man.
And hoping, and I'll be still crossing my fingers that I'll sweet talk into to come into that great straight state of Illinois next year, also possibly.
Well, I have that's in the budget. It's going to matter on timing because that's what it comes down to.
Yep.
But I may take the option of making sure that time is free and not work my part-time job at that point.
Yeah. After talking to the other Jesse today, there might be somebody in your area, not Chima, that will have a castle that will look really well right next to your stuff. So.
Oh, good. Something to invade?
Yes, possibly. It will definitely not be Chima. And there he is. There's the Chopster.
Hey guys,
Hey,
Reed,
Chop.
do you mind? Something just came up with the scheduling. Do you mind if I address it quick?
Sure, go right ahead.
Because King Oldendorf is here.
Yeah, that's cool.
King Oldendorf, Will Bricks Productions just sent me a message. Now they signed up for a slot that opened up last minute, and he's like a younger Star Wars kid or whatever. But he goes, I don't know if you're in control of the stream, but can you move me to this time? I can't make the time I'm scheduled for. So he signed up for a time he just did it like a day ago. Now he can't make that time. He wants the time that you signed up for because I didn't update the blog spot fast enough. Remember in the beginning of this stream, King Oldendorf goes, I signed up. You didn't update the blog spot. I'm like, man, I didn't feel like it. Now it actually caused an issue because I didn't update the blog spot right away when I saw the email, King Oldendorf. So could I switch you with that kid? You don't have a preference on Sunday. It would not be on Sunday anymore. It would be a slot on Saturday, King Oldendorf. Is that okay? Can we do that? Or should I tell him then there'll be a slot opening up because I'll just tell him you already have that slot?
It looks like it's a yes.
He might be just saying he's probably replying to me asking if he's still here.
Yeah, he's still here. Okay, so you still here?
He hasn't replied to. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So which time? So he'd be giving up what is Sunday and then be on a Saturday?
No. So here's the deal. King Oldendorf signed up for a time slot that opened up last minute. This kid signed up for the last minute one on Saturday. This kid wants to switch to Sunday. Okay, here I'll get the schedule up. It's in the blog spot. So right now, King Oldendorf is live Sunday after Brick Hive, Sunday morning. Will Bricks Productions is live at 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Central on Saturday, right after Bonnie Bricks and right before Rula. So can I put you on Saturday in between Bonnie and Rula and put this kid after Brick Hive? Or are you busy on Sunday, King Oldendorf? If that makes sense.
You want him on Saturday instead of Sunday. Correct?
I need to switch you to the time slot on the blog spot that says Will Brick Productions. Is that doable for you, King? Otherwise, I can just tell him no, and that slot will open up from 1 to 2 on Saturday. In the afternoon. It's an afternoon slot. It's not early morning. Did I explain that? Did I explain that in a way that makes sense?
We'll find out. Ooh, sounds like.
I don't know if this helps you, Butt Chop, but King Croc's completely confused by what you said. But at the same time,
I'll see you in the Thunderdome. Well, Ralph, if you look at the blog spot and the schedule, you'll see what I'm talking about. The whole weekend is all back-to-back Lego live streamers. It's the
yeah, I'm familiar with it.
So
I even considered signing up when I saw that there were spots open because I've watched it for a couple of years now.
I know you have.
There you go, Chop.
Some people are like, "What's going on this weekend? What's the thing?" Well, I'm shucking dang darn. You're gonna stream for 72 hours? No.
Yes, in my sleep. I'm
just gonna turn the camera on, go to bed. CCTV.
So Chop, it looks like he's okay with that.
Okay, King. Thank you. I appreciate it, King Oldendorf. He's never streamed for the 72. I've never seen his stuff. It's like I said, he's a clone trooper kid, but it's nice to get different people that have never been on the 72. He signed up for a last minute slot. I figured it'd be cool to keep him in there. And I appreciate your sacrifice, my liege.
Night, Miss Ingrid. Have a good night.
Wait. There's going to be a sacrifice? Did I hear that right?
Sire Oldendorf.
Looks like Jesse finished his.
Ooh. Sire Oldendorf has decreed that he can switch the time slot as foretold in the
back more to this sacrifice thing.
Sacrifice the virgins for his majesty requests that the legendary prophecy be foretold.
Looks good, Jesse.
That tower's pretty cool. It could definitely use a beef up, like double.
Yeah, I was hoping there was 2 of these arches in here that I thought might be more rare, but
beef that tower.
My plan it. I mean, you can. There's a lot of playability where you can knock.
Oh, that's got such good swishability. You can switch that around like a station.
That falls apart.
Oh, dang! The whole thing breaks.
And then you can pull that tower off. And I think what I'd like to do is beef this up, build this into.
You should actually use actual beef.
Yeah. We're gonna milk some cows for some
milk lemonade.
Beef lumber, and we're gonna build it with a lot 100% beef, beefed up tower. Now with 100% more beef.
100% more beef.
So Jesse, if you have the Hidden Side High School, which I have disassembled right here in this box.
I have.
There's a bunch of them in there. You can't see me, but I can see you.
Oh yeah, let's put you back on there.
No, I don't need to be on the screen. I
can see it. Yeah, I can see it in the green room.
Yeah, see that? So you might have some in your.
Are they? They're tan.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have tan.
And also, it comes with gray ones too. If you end up wanting to build maybe a lower, you could do a veranda on the back of the tower where they have a patio and they can sit there and talk about potions and stuff.
Yes, the potions.
Because a lot of Lord of the Rings people love potions, bro.
Would you like to kiss me on the veranda? No, on the lips will be fine.
Yeah, you could put a nice vestibule out on the veranda next to the Davenport. So what you want to do is build a Davenport, a vestibule, put that on your veranda.
Okay.
Blammo.
Make sure I got some parapet walls and.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
And portcullis.
Get yourself a portcullis, maybe a foyer. Okay, so anyway, thank you, King Oldendorf, Your Highness. You are a true gentleman and a lordly squire king of doom and destruction. Lord Baphomet salutes you.
There's my build. My build's done. Look at that. I finished mine with a little bit of time to spare too before some D&D.
And look at Reed. I finished mine too with a little bit of time. You see that? See what I did there?
Yeah, looks good.
It's a teleportation potion.
Well, now we got a couple. They'll have to maybe think about trying to come into the land of Chima and see what happens.
No, this is totally would be great for Chima. Or at least something. Would be great for something. I mean, it's an angry cat.
Something is right.
So this guy is the newest Shima figure that came out. Lord Ras is from the Chima realm. I guarantee it. He's an Ninjago figure, but he's a tiger, and anthropomorphic tiger. So, ooh. Okay, so I guess I better change the blog spot and message Will Bricks Production Studios or whatever his name is.
Chester says hi as he gets ready to eat. Chester, as he gets ready to eat my barbarian, he's gonna make D&D playing a little harder if he eats my freaking barbarian though. That won't be pretty.
You better start feeding that squirrel so it stops eating plastic.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, there you go. There you go. Chop King put something in the chat there up on the screen.
The prophecy has been decreed. I used to be a part of the whole 96-hour stream for Gaming Charity Stream 8 years ago. It was painful, but we raised double than goal at the time, but the place was raised for demolition afterwards. That sucks that you raised tons of money and they tore it down. But yeah, no, I appreciate you doing that. Like I said, you don't have to switch. I was just asking you because whatever, you could have said no, and I tell the kid, hey, sorry, you're not streaming. You can stream, but you're not going to be on the schedule. But I sure would like to have him on the schedule. You know, Star Wars, what Judge Sidious says, they're toxic, but Star Wars kids are still part of the Lego community, and that's what this is about. It's about all parts of the community, whether it's your favorite part of the community or not. All parts of the Lego community are welcome on the 72, and that's how we find different channels, different people, and it's always nice to welcome newcomers to the community, whether they stick around or not. But this whole weekend isn't about personal, like what we like personally for Lego, because there's a lot of people that are into Lego stuff I couldn't care about. But
Jesse, are you wanting to get out and go prep or?
I'm prepping in the background, but I am going to jump off the stream, so I'm ready to go on the other channel, letting people in. So
sorry for ruining your life, Jesse.
Okay.
He apologized. Yeah.
We'll see you in a little bit.
You're not well.
No, I just do what I'm good at, bro.
I appreciate everybody's participation and butt chop too.
Hey, we love you, Jesse's Brick Galaxy. We love you, man.
You guys will pump up the next stream. Basically, it's Friday Night Bricks, people playing Dungeons and Dragons with Lego, battle arenas, minifigures, monsters. What else? I had maps at one time. It's pretty cool. So
environments, potions, and also just it's an esoteric group of really, really amazing personalities, and they're all in a campaign trying to live through a world of grizzled madness created by Jesse's Brick Galaxy.
Yep.
So check it out and watch
Trying to live.
It's Lego meets D&D.
We're gonna try to keep it fast paced. We'll see what happens.
Right, it's gonna be a lightning round.
Yeah, lightning round, battle arena.
Just have like an insane horde
battle royale. We had a battle royale
of like not that difficult of enemies. So
it's gonna be enemy after enemy after enemy.
I want a dragon that shoots killer bees out of its mouth.
No chance for any short rests in the next 2 hours.
A 3-headed dragon shoots killer bees out of their mouth.
Okay. Yep, as you can see, the bottom picture of our screen there shows some of our characters right there. And one of those characters is deceased. A couple weeks ago was beheaded.
So he's shorter.
He's
not really dead. He's just shorter.
Yeah, he's just shorter. He just got a haircut real close to the shoulders.
He made way for much more.
Yes, for a little off the top, and we took a little off
the haircut real close to the shoulders, like see,
take a little off the top.
Yeah.
Made for something with a much better voice.
On the third day, Reed, he will rise.
He'll still be short,
and he'll be even shorter than before because his legs will have rotted off.
You gotta be careful what you wish for. Yes.
Gangrene.
I'm hoping he gets resurrected.
Jeffy, resurrect him, but make it so he has all kinds of horrible diseases like rickets and Ebola, and he has permanent rigor mortis. Dude, that'd be so awesome. Like you have resurrected, but
He died in the
That's-
Feywild. He
You
was
have
beheaded
malaria?
in the
You have-
Feywild. So
You have dysentery, chronic dysentery. So during battle, you have to roll to see if you crap yourself every time you attack. Roll for violent diarrhea.
I have
You gotta roll and roll to see if you slip in your violent diarrhea.
cards for random failures.
Awesome. Do a dysentery. Roll for dysentery. You slipped in your own dysentery. You lose 4 hit points, whatever. Like you get tripped up in your own poop. It's gonna be awesome, people. Check it out. He's gonna have leprosy, so his arms are gonna be like rotting off. It's gonna be amazing. Undead, my cop, the undead will rise.
Well, 15 minutes, Jesse. Oh, what is that?
Let's resurrect Jesse. Seriously,
DC 18. Oh, wow.
On a failed save, you fall deeply in love with the target of the attack.
Oh, nice. And it turns out to be your own
As he
defecation.
laughs maniacally.
You slip in your own defecation.
That's
take
some of the
steps
disgraceful ones. Anyway, we'll keep it entertaining, and we'll see you guys there real soon.
Reed
Yep.
can't hear me.
Later.
Reed can't hear me. So Reed can't hear me right now. So resurrect my cop and make it so he has horrible afflictions. Okay, afflicted my cop will rise, and they have to fight him. Oh, dude, resurrected my cop, and while he was dead, maggots created 3 heads to replace his one that got cut off. So he has 3 heads made out of maggots.
You
Come on,
gotta
dude. Dude, imagine fighting a resurrected party member with
Man.
3 maggot heads.
Wow.
Well, Jesse, we'll see you in 14 minutes, Jesse.
Okay.
Well, you'll see.
Maggot
something
head,
bad.
my cop. Check out
Maggot head.
Maggot
Yep.
head, my cop coming up.
It
on
could
that.
happen. And anything is possible in
Maggot head, my cop.
open world and Feywild.
I got tons of ideas, Jesse. If you want crazy ideas for stuff.
I would love to play with you, but I think it'd be a little kind of crazy.
Well, I've played D&D a couple times before. I take what needs to be serious, and like, you know, but like I definitely always have like crazy ideas for like storylines, plot points, characters. Like I always am thinking of that stuff, and I never get to do anything with it except sometimes I do.
Oh man, yeah,
Fill my
you're
boat.
an idea factory for sure.
I just have imagination. I didn't let society beat my imagination out of
You
me.
better let him go, or the consistency of the 72-hour stream is going to be over because he won't be ready to go.
Yes.
All right.
I doubt it. Have you seen
Be the
previous
longest
years?
exit in
Reed,
history.
there's been years where people didn't start and people are scrambling to start up a stream.
But hey, that's not how the Friday Night Brick crew runs. We are like clockwork over here, mister. We run smooth.
Oh,
Still.
yeah, I've seen Larry in action. Clockwork.
Well, you know, he's trying to get sketched. He's trying to get his hand sketched now by Hinkle because he's only got his hands on the screen. He'll have part purple shirt, part hands. So, you know, we're mixing it up a little bit now. He wants to be Kevin's new muse.
I never noticed this, but his forearms are like Popeye. Like, oh my God, dude, you need some spinach. You M's what you M's.
Yep. So some people will probably, the ones that are part of the Critical Bricks will probably start leaving here shortly and heading over there.
I think he's
we will
hinting
end
at
this. We will end this one.
Hint, hint.
So Chop, you can let me know when he is live, or someone will let me know. I'm sure.
Don't forget the ultimate Lego D&D rule. You must roll to go. No poop breaks in critical shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, that I don't know how we will do tonight. So I might have to try to get one in before I get over there.
Look at Nikki says, bye everyone. Check us out on criticalbricks.net. Cool.
Yep.
I've never heard of Critical Bricks. We'll check it out.
Yep, the description is in the channel, but actually, you know what? I can.
The channel is within the description. Or is it?
Yeah, it is. It is. It's in the description.
Lord King Oldendorf has decreed that my cop will rise from the grave this eve and take his vengeance upon the party.
There you go.
that once
There you go, Chop.
fought. What? The vengeance will be my cop's. You are replacing Will, W-I-L-L, Brick, B-R-I Kick, Productions, Productions, and that is at it's in the afternoon, right after Bonnie Bricks, I want to say, and right before the beautiful Rula from Estonia, from the country of Estonia. Maggots are falling like rain. My cop will rise as the prophecy has foretold, and when my cop rises from the grave, his vengeance will be most deadly. He will take his retribution out on his party members in an all-out onslaught of maggot death throes, axes made of maggot blood.
Well,
Satanic.
the nice thing is the nice thing with my new characters, I can't get critical hits, so I've actually got special stuff. My new character is awesome. Awesome.
My cop is mad at the barbarian. He said, "You can't replace me." Gotcha. Thanks. As I was confused which one between Will and Rula. Okay, no, Rula signs up for stuff. He does it pretty much. This other kid, he's kind of a flake, but we like him. We like flakes because without flakes, you can't have cereal. And without cereal, you can't have breakfast. Hey, Bluegrass. I will change the blog spot after Friday Night Bricks is over. Because I don't feel like I'm not going to do it right now. We still got.
I put the link in there, guys. That's the link. The link I just put in there is for the critical bricks. So that's where everybody will go at the end here. We will probably, once I know he's live, I'll run we have a exit video that runs for about 3 minutes. So we'll run that as soon as I know he is live.
You know it's like 10 minutes till he starts, right?
Huh?
You know it's like 10 minutes till he starts, right?
I know, but he'll be in there probably close.
Just cool down, sweet cakes.
You just watch yourself, mister.
Just stay calm. That's what I do. I stay calm all the time. Look how calm I am.
Chop.
Yeah.
I went out to YouTube and I found no less than 7 channels that I subscribe to showing the 72-hour brick show already.
Wow. Yeah, it's a thing.
I'm impressed.
I don't be impressed with me. It's the community that does it.
There's a couple that I know I subscribed to at some point in the past, but I don't watch them very regularly. I'm very impressed with the number of my It's very cool.
That's what the 72 is for. Maybe you'll find some channels you forgot about or didn't know about, and you'll meet friends in the chat, man. I've met lifelong friends in real life friends like Brick Pasta, MJ Bricks. Like they're IRL, as the kids say, in real life, friends for years, like for 5, 6 years now. I met Reed through that. We streamed on the first 72. Me and Reed were up at 4 a.m. talking about polybags after we've been up for 18 hours straight streaming. So you meet, it's awesome. If you do it.
It is awesome. I've watched it, like I said, several years, and it is awesome.
It's always a good time, man. And you're always welcome, Ralph. You're welcome to sign up. You're welcome to attend. We love it. We love you. I love you. I mean, you have good taste in Lego.
I don't know.
In my opinion,
pretty sure my hour will be dedicated to something.
Birds of a feather, man.
In my humble opinion, I like what you like when it comes to Lego. So I don't find that a lot because a lot of people like whatever's trending. You know what I mean?
What's up, Brick Enforcer?
Brick Enforcer.
All right, Chop. I got to interrupt you real quick because you'll never come up for air if I don't. So I got to leave, but before I do, I just want to show you what I built before I leave.
Okay.
So I built.
Ooh.
This right here.
Yep.
That little tiny. That is a. It's a cloistered open air temple that overhangs a cliff, supported by arched stone struts.
Is it like ruins of a Parthenon or something?
I know, yeah.
It looks amazing.
It does look really cool. It's a good job, Larry.
Good job, Larry.
Not bad for an hour and a half worth of work.
Yeah, you're not so bad after all, Larry.
Yeah, thanks. Love you guys. We'll see you later.
Yeah, we'll see you on Critical.
See you over at D&D.
We'll see you in about 20 minutes over at Jesse's house.
You got it. Bye.
Ah! There's Cos Bricks. Haven't seen you in a long time.
And they were
Maybe that only
free.
shows up on the video. Maybe Cos is over on
What?
Twitch.
Dude, your chat only shows up on the video. What?
Is he over on Twitch?
I don't know, because I mean, in the end, I mean, somebody saw it earlier, so I don't understand what's going on. It's like, I put it in both, so
I can see the chat on YouTube. I don't know what they're talking about, dude. You must have been. He was looking for links.
I mean, it should be in there like three. I have it in there 3 times in my thing. Now there might be a delay. There might be a delay.
Private chat? You put it in the private chat, right?
No, I'm putting it in the comments. The comments where everybody's talking, all the stuff that I'm showing.
No, is that? Okay.
Yeah, it's right here. It's right here. I mean, I've shown it a couple times. It's been in the chat 3 times.
Okay, but what is this? What is this link to, Jesse?
Yeah, to Jesse, but it's also in the description. Anybody who goes to the description of the video you're watching on YouTube, if you go down, that link is down there too. If you can't see it in the chat, go all the way down. Should be in there.
Blog spot. I can't put the Blogspot link in the chat, but you can go to the description and click on it. In fact, you don't even have to hit show more. That has all the channels. You go to the channel that's next. You click on it. It'll take you right there. This is simple. I have it set up, so it's not that difficult. It's just some people make it more difficult than it needs to be. Thank you, America.
That or the description should have it too. I mean, if you're watching on YouTube, you go to the description. I put it in there every week. We do Critical Bricks, so it's in there because everybody moves over every week.
You're fine. You're fine, Reed. It's not you. It's them.
Yeah, it's definitely there, Reed. I can see it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, well.
Yeah, dude, you can't see the description because you are on a phone or something stupid. Now, you got to
go down the description to see it.
King Oldendorf to save the day. His Highness has reigned supreme.
Yeah, if you close the chat, if you've got the chat open, and
dude, just give up, bro. I'm just kidding. I love you, dude.
If nothing else, I mean, you'll find us because it'll be live on YouTube.
You're gonna find us because it's on YouTube, dude. All you have to do is type in Jesse's Brick Galaxy, and
2 people over there waiting already. So.
You probably subscribe to him, dude. It's probably in your. Oh my god, I'm on a laptop. You are?
Well, I don't know. I can't help. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, but the description of this video on YouTube should have the thing too. So
it does, Reed. It really does. I just looked.
Yeah, everything seems fine on my end. There is no technical difficulties on my end.
It is 9 o'clock. How many tangs? What tang are we up to?
I think that he got tang with flesh-eating bacteria in there, so it's probably eating away at his brain right now.
Yeah, that's it.
Hopefully not. Well,
you ever seen
3 minutes away? 3 minutes away.
Rathacon? They put one of those worms in his ear. The one that killed Chekhov, those worms. And Rathacon, no one's probably seen Rathacon. It's a new movie. It's about Klingons and stuff.
He'll be going live here shortly. Yeah. And so we have, like I said, we have a 3-minute exit video, which will go ahead in.
He'll be going live shortly. He's like reassuring. He's reassuring himself. You don't have to reassure us. He has 2 minutes and 24 seconds.
I don't know why it's not showing in the chat. I will have to work on that. I mean, in the StreamYard, it shows up 3 times. I don't know why it's not showing up on YouTube. That I might have to go take a look and see if they've got some settings that are messed up in my StreamYard. But
StreamYard doesn't really have that many settings where it wouldn't let you put links in your own stream read, do they? Like, why would they have it so the host can't put links in his own stream chat? Like, that'd be ridiculous. We just added a new feature. It makes it so the host can't post links in his own chat. Wow, that's innovative. Who thought of that? Because we got to.
I keep waiting for the mute all button, but they haven't instigated that yet. I keep waiting.
You can just kick us out. You can kick us off the panel. We're muted permanently, dude.
I can't do that. That's too much fun. I don't want to do that. I want to just hit the mute all. So everybody has to think about why they've been muted.
If you ask me nicely, I'll mute myself.
No, he won't.
I'm not that nice. I'll stick you in the green room where the shitter's clogged and the refrigerator's unplugged, so all the soda's warm, all the ice cream's melted.
You know, if Reed had a green room, it would be like that. He would
Just
not
for
take
you,
care
I
of it at
probably
all.
would.
He would not take care
We're
of it at all.
under 1 minute, folks. Under 1 minute.
Oh my God, 55 seconds and counting, people. There's a good chance he's going to go live at some point tonight.
Contra Bricks and Build. Welcome.
Guys, I'm
Reed is
willing to
not
bet my
authorized to
bottom
post
dollar.
links. I like that. I like this. Reed is not authorized
Contra
to
Bricks.
post links.
We're just not authorized to post breaks. That's awesome.
Sorry, you're not authorized to do
The
that.
creator is not allowed to do it.
Sorry.
That's terrible.
Yes, StreamYard has like this female voice that's like, sorry, you're not allowed to do that. Sorry,
That's as bad as
have been
Alexa.
revoked. Your permissions have been revoked. Your permissions have been revoked. People with wrenches can post links. Wow, dude, look at Bluegrass just spitting some hot fucking knowledge right there. Are you serious, Charlie? Is that how that does? This whole time, I've been wondering. He is post link.
We should be at,
and it ain't working.
People with wrenches can post links.
Oh, you know what? If Reed is under his Hope Castle, he can't, unless he's modded, he can't do it on Friday Night Blitz. It's two different channels. Dude, Jude's right and Reed is wrong.
What?
You're in here under your Hope Castle.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. You're a moderator on your own channel.
Yes, you are.
Dude, Reed, you just punk yourself, bro.
Well, I probably got to figure out how to authorize myself then. Is he live over there? Can anybody check? Can somebody let me know?
He's not live yet. I'm still waiting.
Give Hope Castle a wrench on Friday Night Bricks. You should have done this right when you created the other channel. Oh my God, dude.
I tried to do it, but I couldn't be signed in.
Dude, you just got outwitted by Dude Jude.
That's fine.
Brother Dude Jude, we love you, man. You just took Reed down. Wow, this is actually a historical moment in 72-hour history. It was Reed the whole time. Guys. Wow. I can't hear you. Am I muted?
No, I'm muted. I'm sorry. I muted myself. Yeah, it doesn't show up like it looking like a link. So that must have been my indication.
Okay,
that's fine.
so Critical Bricks is live.
He's live.
Critical Bricks is live. Read.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey,
Okay,
it's so
here we
funny,
go.
dude. Hey, dude, you're good on you.